Oh, hey Callum. You don't seem too happy. Is something bothering you?
Yes. Unfortunately, I have some bitterly disappointing news. I am not emotionally ready to tell you this, but I will tell you anyway. Okay, here goes. I regret to inform you that Boris Johnson has won the confidence vote 211 to 148.
Bummer. I was hoping they would vote him out. That is bitterly disappointing.
Although 180 votes against him are required to kick him out, I'm surprised he managed to stay in with 148. I mean, that is quite a big number.
And that is 32 short of the 180 votes required to trigger a leadership election, which is quite close.
I cannot believe Boris Johnson is still Prime Minister. He doesn't deserve that role after all the things he's done.
I know, right, Marty? It's his fault that the UK has one of the highest coronavirus death counts in the world. And to make matters worse, he partied while the UK was in lockdown and people were dying. He even partied on the day before the Duke of Edinburgh's funeral where the Queen sat alone. How sick of him. He should be setting an example, not breaking the laws he created.
If Jeremy Corbyn had won the 2019 election, we wouldn't have been in this mess. He's the one that should be Prime Minister, not that stupid rat-haired freak.
And to add insult to injury, Boris Johnson is immune to no confidence votes for a year. Which means we have to put up with more of his Tory crap. Come in. Wait a second, are you Jeremy Corbyn?
Yes, that's me.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Corbyn. My name is Callum Rockley.
Ah yes. My friend Adam told me some good things about you and your heroic gang. You moved to the land of Beyond a couple of months ago, if I am not mistaken.
That's right. We are quite new here.
And strangely enough, a couple of moments ago I was talking about how you are the rightful Prime Minister of the United Kingdom instead of that rat-headed freak. Oh yeah, and we were also talking about how disappointed we were when Boris Johnson won the confidence vote. We really wanted him to go.
Yes, I heard. That man is unfit to be Prime Minister. David Cameron and Theresa May were bad, but Boris Johnson is the worst Prime Minister ever, and I am still disappointed that Keir Starmer kicked me out of the Labour Party. I was really hoping to build a country for the many and not the few.
I'm starting to think that Keir Starmer is just as bad as Boris Johnson. Although some people may think that he is the lesser of two evils.
Oh well. But at least I have something we can do that will cheer us all up. How about we make and sell some delicious jam and give the money away to charity? How does that sound?
You know what? That's a marvelous idea. I like a bit of jam on my toast occasionally.
So do I. But if you put some jam in your smoothie as well, it really is to die for.
Well, just as long as it's not infested with maggots like Kazumatsu.
There is truth to this. I was bitterly disappointed when Boris Johnson won the confidence vote. I was really hoping that they would vote him out and finally get rid of him. I mean, it's blatantly obvious that this man is unfit to be Prime Minister. His position is untenable if he breaks the rules that he makes, and as Salem said, it's his fault our country has one of the highest coronavirus death tolls in the world. I therefore believe that Boris Johnson should resign with immediate effect, or better still, I'm banishing you to the Shadow Realm.
Wow.
Much better. Boris Johnson may have won the confidence vote, but we'll get him out in the next general election. We may have lost the battle, but we can still win the war, and one day, Boris Johnson will be out of Downing Street. And by the way, I've made the decision to cancel the video where I suggest improvements to Viand. The reason for this is because they probably wouldn't be practical. Instead, it's just going to be a regular grounded video. I won't spoil anything, but hopefully, I should have it out soon. I hope you enjoyed this video and had a great Jubilee weekend. If you did, comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. This is Callum Rockley signing off.